Hi, this is Munson with Munson Music, and we're going to talk about how you can play a song by Rockwell called Somebody's Watching Me. And we're going to start out kind of in reposition and walk through some things. We're going to end up cabling this on 4th fret to kind of match the recording. But you start out with open A, and then 2nd fret on the G string, and then we go to this cool little lick where you play open E, 1st fret on the high E, open E, 2nd on the G, open E, 1st on the E, open E, 2nd on the G, open E, 1st on the E, open E. We kind of keep that going. So you got kind of A, E, F, E, A, E, F, E, A, E, F, E, A, E, F. And if you're a little bit more adventurous, actually this can feel really good fingerstyle or hybrid picking, is you can throw in some other bass notes. So you can play open A, 2nd on the G, open E, 1st fret on the high E, and then play open A with the open E. O1, O2. And then we could play 3 on the low E for an open E, and then 1st fret on the high E, and then go to 1st fret on the low E for the open E, and then 2, O1, O2, and then go back to the 3 on the low E for a O1, and then almost kind of start that over again with the open A and the open E together. So we got opens together, 2, O1, O2, 3 and O1, 1 and O2, O1, O2, 3 and O1, O2. Now the chords that would kind of back that up through our intro and actually our verse chorus start at an A minor chord. And when you play A minor, 1st finger goes to the B string on the 1st fret, 2nd finger goes to the D string on the 2nd fret, and 3rd finger goes to the G string on the 2nd fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds an A minor chord, and it sounds really, really sad. And then from the A minor, we can go into a G major chord. And when we play G major, 1st finger goes to the A string on the 2nd fret, 2nd finger goes to the low E string on the 3rd fret, and the 3rd finger goes to the high E string on the 3rd fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds a G major chord, and it sounds really, really happy. And then from the G, we'll be going to an F major chord. We'll talk about an easy way to play that, but if you know the bar F major, you do your 1st finger across the entire 1st fret, 2nd finger on the G string 2nd fret, 3rd finger on the A string 3rd fret, and the pinky on the D string 3rd fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds an F major chord, and it sounds really, really happy. Now a good substitute for that is something called F major 7. The way you play F major 7, 1st finger goes to the B string on the 1st fret, 2nd finger on the G string 2nd fret, and 3rd finger on the D string on the 3rd fret. And if you strum the D and the G and the B and the E, that sounds an F major 7. It sounds really groovy and happy. And a lot of our song, actually, we're just kind of alternating between the A minor and the G, F, G, A minor, G, F, G, and you kind of hear this cool little bass line that turns up more later, where you play open A, 2nd on the G, open A, 2nd on the G, 3 on the low E string, and then go to 1st fret on the low E string, 3rd on the D, 1st fret on the low E, 3rd on the D, and then 3rd fret on the low E string, and then open A, 2nd on the G, open A, 2nd on the G, 3 on the low E, and then 1st fret on the low E, 3rd on the D, 1st fret on the low E, and then 3rd fret on the low E, and then 1st fret on the low E, and then open E. So kind of that A, G, F, 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 G, A, G, F, 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 G, F, E is kind of that recurring lick that kind of comes up later. Now a lot of times with a song like this though, to make it more interesting, I like adding something called a strum pattern. And one of my favorite strum patterns for a 4/4 like this is down, down, up, up, down, up. So if you took the A minor and just tried that a lot, you'd have down, down, up, down, up, A minor, down, down, up, down, up, A minor, down, down, up, down, A minor, down, down, up, down, up. Now through the song though, it kind of feels like you're making changes at different points in time actually through that chord progression. So one way to apply it to the first chorus progression is to do kind of a down, down, up on each chord. And you have A minor with a down, down, up, G, down, down, up, F, down, down, up, G, down, down, up, A minor, down, down, up, G, down, down, up, F, down, down, up, G, down, down, up. Now another way to have the pattern is to do the A minor with a down, down, up, and then go to G and do a up, down, up, F with a down, down, up, G with a up, down, so A minor, down, down, up, G, up, down, F, down, down, minor G, actually what it really kind of sounds like is more like a down, down, up, up, and then you hit the G with the last down up. And just to practice, you could even try kind of doing that with all the chords. So you'd have A minor, down, up, G with a down, up, F, down, down, up, G with a down, up, A minor, down, up, G down, up, F, down, down, up, G down, up. So you want to kind of play around with those to kind of play it through the tune. Now the weird part is to play along with Rockwell, instead of starting on an A minor, it's actually starting on a C sharp minor. So to play along with the recording, what you want to do is take a capo, and if you put the capo on 4th fret, then now your A minor is really a C sharp minor, your G major is really a B major chord, and your F is really an A major chord. But you may want to kind of kick it off with kind of that intro lick, and that could even be kind of a cool thing by itself, actually, just to kind of intro the tune. It's like creepy coolness with the lick. Or you could kind of try that idea of adding in the basses to that. And then 3 no 1 1 0 2 0 1 0 2 3 no 1 O's together 2 0 1 0 2 3 no 1 1 0 2 0 1 0 2 3 no 1. Or you could just strum through that, and then we'd have A minor with a down, down up G, down, down up F, down, down up G, down, down up A minor, down, down up G, down, down up F, down, down up G, down, down up. Or you could try halving the pattern, and you have A minor, down up G, up, down up F, down, down up G, up, down up A minor, down, down up G, up, down up F, down, down up G, up, down up. Or we could try making those changes on the last down up. So you'd have the A minor, down, up, G down, F down, down, up, G down, A minor, down, down, up, G down, F down, down, up, G down, up. Or you can play around with that bass line, actually, kind of taking little pieces of what we're talking about and kind of figuring out how you're going to play it is always a good idea. So you could play around with that 0 2 0 2 3 1 3 1 3 3 0 2 0 2 3 1 3 1 3 1 0 2 0 2 3 1 3 1 3 3 0 2 0 2 3 1 3 0. So you could play around with the kind of that bass line. Now something else I'd think about adding to the song though is bass notes, and a lot of times on that first down of the down, down, up, down, up, you can throw in a bass note for the chord. So on the A minor you'd have the A string for your bass. On the G you'd have the low E string for your bass. On the F bar you'd have the low E string for the bass. And on the F major 7 you'd have the bass on the D string. So you could kind of add basses to all those different ways we just talked about. So you could do kind of the A minor with a bass down up, G with a bass down up, F with a bass down up, G with low E bass down up, A minor with a bass down up, G with low E bass down up, F with a bass down up, G with low E bass down up. Or you could do that kind of the bass down up, and then kind of do the up down up on the second chord, and you have A minor with a bass down up, G up down up, F with a bass down up, G up down up, A minor with an A bass down up, G up down up, F with a bass down up, G up down up, A minor with an A bass down up, G up down up, F with a bass down up, G up down up. Or you could try that saving that chord change for the last down up. You'd have A minor bass down up, G down up, F with a bass down up, G down up, A minor with an A bass down up, G down up, F with a bass down up, G down up. Or you can mix it up. But that's the basics of how you can strum through Somebody's Watching Me. So good luck!